not his.
At least let the children in. They've had nothing but scraps for days.
I'll give them a peace of mind.
I thought we'd be safe in the gate. I heard the stories.
Well, all you want. We've got enough mouths to feed.
Bet you want to know all about Stelmane's murder? Hottest topic in Rivington. Apart from the March of the Absolute's army, I suppose. Got today's edition of the Baldurs Mouth Gazette right here. You want one? Excellent. You enjoy that one, all right? It's really gory.
Stelmane is dead. This does not bode well.
The Duke. Ravengard, I think. I heard he's a good man.
Let us talk. Please, if you could just...
We have the juices.
Ah, a new face. Something to send? Don't be shy. Welcome to Sword Coast Couriers. To send and to serve. Delivery not guaranteed. Well, we've had to change the policy. Hard to send letters by road when there's a rampaging army of fanatics bearing down on you. I'll tell you, it's left me in a right pickle. I've sent what I can by pigeon, but now something's attacking them and all. Become a postmaster, Danzo. It'll be easy. Nobody mentions having to spend your evenings hunting for pigeon carcasses, do they?
You sense there's more to his anxiety than a few missing letters.
Ah, you've opened it, I see. Well, let's cut to the chase. Go on. Tell me how much your silence is going to cost me. You aren't? Right. Well, here's a little something anyway. A gift. Let's not mention this to anyone else. Our little secret, all right?
My son, he's only a boy.
Normal service resumed at last.
I thought we'd be safe in the gate. I heard the stories.
Well, all you want.
Gortash is being named Archduke. Time to pay Worm's Rock a visit.
All kind.
Refugees. Outsiders.
Enough, Ketzer. Sir, you need to stay clear.
What a day.
That's curious.
Let us talk to him. Please, if you could just...
Pigeons are very sensitive. They can't fly straight if they're disturbed.
What's the worst that can happen if we get caught sneaking in? Maybe by a few days.
all right.
When will I get to train the dogs again, Miss Marcia?
When you prove yourself not to be an incompetent idiot. Woof! Ah, you speak, which means you're not a dog. So, what the hell are you doing in my kennels? Found him, did you? I can't say I'm surprised. Gomwick never kept him on a tight leash. Bring him here, and I'll give him a once-over for you. Check him for worms and so on.
Oh, yes, please, I'd love to see him.
He's a good dog. We'd both love to see him again.
Scratch! Oh, it's good to see you, boy!
Shut up, Dringo, and get back to work. And you've been slacking as well, Scratch, my boy. This dog is property of Sword Coast Couriers. I'll take him off your hands now. Gomwick was his handler, not his owner. I can do whatever I please. He's my dog. Now get out. This is a private yard. I'm not surprised. Gomwick always indulged him. And he's got a spark in his eye I don't like. Looks lively. Take the useless mutt if you're so inclined. I'll have nothing more to do with him.
It's not just Scratch. She's always hurting the dogs.
Shut your mouth, Dringo. Last warning. Fine. You think you can do a better job without me? Be my guest. They're a useless bunch of mongrels. You're welcome to them.
You got rid of her? I'll do a better job looking after these dogs than she ever did. I promise.
You should just scare the cat. The cult is on our doorstep, Smiley. I'm sure.
Mummy! This is the third time.
What's that?
They take your gold, but they leave your ring.
Action, not reaction.
I will take my pick.
Worth examining. Repositioning.
That might be worth a look.
Assume nothing.
Yes? On it. Lovely day, this. Now. That's curious.
Assume nothing. One true way.
Which way to the nearest library?
Well, hello.
No time to rest.
Vlaakith's will be done. Consider me intrigued.
Someone there?
At least things have stayed interesting.
How delicious.
Indolence breeds madness. Objective noted.
Only will be here any day.
I'm fine. You're the one who took a beating.
Said to do whatever it takes.
Deliver my pain. Before I saw the giant metal monsters guarding the checkpoint.
What's the worst that can happen if we get caught sneaking in?
Worth examining.
A few days in a jail cell. At least we'd have a bed.
This will do.
What lies within?
Quite a spot, eh? Knocks the breath out of me to get up here. But the views are worth it.
The circus of the last days has returned. See Dryads, Jinn, and Dribbles the Clown back with a new act.
As long as we stand together, we can never be truly.
They need to be wiped out. Exterminated. Nothing less will do.
The hunter has nothing to say to you. He seems to have other things on his mind.
We do nothing. The innocent will suffer.
Rechtei Hathran Rust. Frey Valdisk Durovna. Frey Vald Iskablast.
You've clearly walked into some kind of ceremony, but it's nothing that you recognize. You do recognize the language, however. These people are Gur, a tribe of monster hunters, just like the one you met in the Hag Swamp.
Im Orak. Nete. Grasim. Netra. So, the impossible spawn walks among us in the blazing sun. We have been looking for you. The last time your friend came to our camp, he stole our children, our future. When we sent Gandrel after you, we wanted to interrogate you, to discover how to save our children and then destroy you. But things have changed. You have changed. Is it true you left your master? That you broke the spell that binds you to him?
Well, I mean, kind of. It's a long story, honestly.
For those your friend stole from us, it is a matter of life and death. We have tried to save our children once already, attacking Khazad-dûr'Zar's palace at first light. Even then, it was too well defended. But if his own spawn approached, someone he thought he could control, he would throw his doors open and welcome you in. And once inside, you could do what we could not. You could save the children you damned.
You don't know Cazador like I do. He's merciless. You want me to march into the lion's den and save your children? But I promise you, they're already dead. Excuse me, did you not hear anything I just said? They're gone.
If our children are truly gone, then we ask for blood. I know you can understand that, Spawn.
I suppose. Yes. Yes. Revenge, I can do.
Thank you. From me and all my people. If you can do this, we will be in your debt. You have lived a life of violence and sin. You have stolen lives, broken families, and caused immeasurable grief. Doing this will not right those wrongs.
If you're trying to encourage me, you're failing abysmally.
But it will be a start. You may still be redeemed. Please go. Time is short, but we will see you again when it is done.
Must be exterminated.
Without
Nothing
delay.
less will do.
Do not stand here and wait. Cazador must be destroyed.
Our people. What if this is the end?
Forgive me. I know tears will not bring our children back.
There is nothing to forgive. Onward. It is only right to mourn.
We shed tears today, so we may shed blood.
Take the wood from the cart too. That'll be good for a fire, if nothing else.
Bloody keepers, I say.
Savages, a lot of them.
We're as desperate as the rest of these savages.
If you're here to fill an empty stomach, look elsewhere. Folks swarmed what little was had, stuffing their pockets. Bloody animals.
We got here first, friend. You're welcome to whatever scraps we leave behind.
The state of this car. What were they thinking?
They wasn't thinking. Starving folk tend not to.
If they just lined up and taken their fair shares, we'd have had plenty for everyone.
If won't get us fed and watered.
Fine day for it, eh? Got to enjoy things while they last, I suppose.
Keep a blade close. Moving.
All right, what now?
No rest for the wicked, I see.
No one's stopped me yet.
My fortune!
You have my attention.
Well, we're by a windmill, after all. Probably some cog or joint in need of a little grease.
Certainly.
Let's crack it open.
Breathe deep and move.
What have we here?
All's well that ends. Not as bad as it could have.
Before you lies the unconscious body of a mind flayer, glistening and raw.
A newborn. Unattended. How fortunate. Oh, but it is. This one has only just transformed. It is weak, vulnerable, its potential ripe for harvesting. Go on, kill it, absorb its power, just like you did before.
Come no closer, you. You. What are you? What am I sensing? You are like me. Like I was. A vessel yet to transform. Help me. I am so hungry. My vessel. He fought the transformation. He found it excoriating. I can still taste his terror. It is delicious, but will not sustain me. We need to feed. We need a brain fresh and frantic to restore our strength. Very well, kin. I shall dine on you.
Let's turn someone inside out.
Victory awaits.
The creature was born recently. Its mind is still fresh. You can absorb its potential if you consume it.
Onward.
I know. Safe in the wild.
They take no gold.
When there's no hot water.
Sir! That one. Great headline.
I thought we'd be safe in the gate. I heard the stories.
Ah! Are you trying to get into the city? Got a minute to tell me about your experience at the gate today? I'm Lens, roving reporter for the Baldur's Mouth Gazette. My editor sent me to cover the drama out here at the gate. He wants some fluff piece about the heroic Steel Watch keeping the mob at bay, whether or not that's the truth or not. That the refugees here are desperate, hungry, scared people. They're no mob. They just want to be safe. I've heard the rumours. Absolutists marching from Moonrise Towers. Whole towns felled by strange curses. It's no wonder they ran. Of course, I can't write any of that. My editor only releases stories his friend, Lord Gortash, approves of. And he's very selective. At the Gazette's print house. Though it's in the lower city, so you'll need to get past the gates first. Come to think of it, you remind me of someone he was writing a piece about. You, might want to speak to him about that. Set the record straight before the ink is dry, so to speak. Now, if you don't mind, I've got some edits to make. Fascinating. Great headline.
Citizens only.
Almost doomed us. We need strategy and cool heads.
Wait for the vampires to strike here.
And let them marshal all their strength against us. I do not like our chances.
Nearly there now. You can see the city. All the refugees. They attacked a child.
Yeah.
You mother
Let's
killed
go
me.
inside.
Killed the little
Let the
dogs.
kid come. He wants to teach them refugees a lesson, right?
Rumour's going mad. He is murderer's monster.
Negligence.
Do you think Dribbles will have his animal?
The boy's ready. This one time we'll make an exception. As long as you... Ow.
And I'm sure the manic will do it.
Nearly there now.
There's an invitation behind its great brown eyes.
Subtle steps.
Still breathing, despite everything. Need to find a way forward.
And don't give a rat's arse about honest citizens.
Oh, gods. Not another protester. Go talk to Nestor if you must. I've got plenty on my plate with these mewling geese.
Baldurians! Stand with me against this tide that threatens to overwhelm us.
Please just go home. You're ruining a perfectly uneventful posting with this nonsense.
The Flaming Fists are supposed to protect this good city, but they allow trash and vermin to take our homes and goods. You're a true Baldurian, I can tell. You must understand why we need to keep these strays out of our city. Another bleeding heart. Piss off and take it elsewhere. Refugees can't stay here in Rivington.
I took you for one of them for a moment. The refugees, that is. You're a recent arrival for sure, still bearing dust from the road. But you have something they lack. Dignity. These wretches have nowhere to call home, nothing to live off but what they carry. And nobody to help them but themselves. And me, of course. Charity is a luxury. Fickle, occasional gestures from guilty hearts. I run a business. You'd be shocked by the sort of things they bring with them. Gold and jewels, they can't easily exchange. Heirlooms, rarities, sentimental items, even cremation urns. Alas, you cannot eat grandmother's ashes, nor can you easily trade a golden candelabra for a bowl of soup. That is where I come in. Liquidity. Their heirlooms for my gold. Difficult to get a good day's trade done when I'm expected to keep watch for Shadowheart at the same time. Who knows when she'll finally turn up? Is that so? Well, perhaps you should retrieve her then. Why, I am aiding them. They gain both the gold they need and lose the material desires weighing them down. It is a most welcome absence, in my estimation. Back again? It is nice to converse with someone who isn't circling the drain like this lot. Looking on their maudlin faces does sap my spirits.
What now?
Eager for battle.
Back again? It is nice to converse with someone who isn't circling the drain like this lot. Looking on their maudlin faces does sap my spirits.
Indolence breeds madness.
Direct me.
We've got diseases, and any one of them could be a spy for the Absolute.
Back off and return to your homes. That's an order.
Christine didn't clean the cookware, Mother Mona.
Here we are, Griselda.
Karen, you know the room. We cook, your wife cleans.
Ah! Whatever you need. I can't help you. Even talking is painful right now.
After a quick examination, you conclude that your patient is pretending to be wounded. You wonder why.
Really? This isn't necessary. I'm sure there are other people that need your help more urgently. Shh, not so loud. If those lads find out I'm faking, they might go off on their own. They're not ready for that. And frankly, I'd miss them. I don't really have any other friends. And I like those lads. So I think I'll stick around a while more.
Now, mind your tongues. Leave Christine to me.
So, you survived. That's more than many of my kin can say. It's mainly anger that keeps me going. Zevlor was supposed to lead us, but he froze when we needed him most. I haven't seen him since the massacre on the road, which is lucky for him.
Vex died. Vex is dead. I'm alive, but for what? I'm no one without Vex.
Thinking of trying to get into this barn? Don't. Yeah, I bet. Shoot.
A bit more. Or even at all.
Now, mind your tongues. Leave Christine to me.
What are we going to do in the city? Lynch isn't looking so good now. No, we need to get into the city.
Donations?
Do you know advice? The refugees. If you don't have anything to donate, you can get going. I'm gonna let you through because I don't want to take any risks. But you better not be lying.
Is everything all right, Man of Nestor? Sir?
There's been a report of dangerous contraband in the donations, and we're going to check it out.
Why? All these goods have already been checked in.
I didn't ask for your opinion.
This place is trapped.
Fall in and do your job.
Careful, I might. One step at a time. Tricks. Quick and quiet. Don't touch me on tippy toes.
Have a lot on my mind. Well, in it. Can't slow down.
Christine is the person's one.
Not sure why you were so keen to get in the barn, but if the manip says so...
I hear you've been given permission to be here. Don't disappoint me.
How did the wine sack get empty, Garen?
I bet somebody drank it, Ma. Might even have been me.
You were right. Explosives. Now give me some room. I need to make sure the rest of these donations are safe. You try and find whoever is responsible for this.
Seems we were patrolling around a powder keg. Glad I didn't get burned up.
It's abominable.
Nearly there now.
It's up there and we're down here.
Haven't you got anything better to do with your time than harass innocent craftspeople? What? How? Nine hells. Whatever you think, you know, I'm sure some gold would help you to forget. I'm just a simple toy maker, an artisan. I don't know anything. They would have killed me if I refused to rig the toys. And they're definitely going to kill me now. I can't tell you. I won't tell you. All right. Just don't hurt me. The teddy bears were an experiment. My greatest invention. A clever little device in their chest allows them to speak. But there's more. Smoke powder inside the device. I collect packages from Verloga's fireworks in the lower city and stuff the bears with it. Not because I want to, because I have to. Otherwise, they'll kill me. I don't know who's in charge, but it starts at the fireworks shop. That's where the packages come from. Go there. Tell them Uncle Verloga sent you, and they'll show you the smoke powder. Lots of it. There. I told you what you wanted to know. Now, will you let me go?
His plea comes with an offering, a pass granting you access to the lower city.
You can't be serious. They'll find me. A cell won't keep me safe. They run this city. No! I'll be trapped
like a rat! I've told you everything, and in the end, no one was hurt. Please, just let me go. Oh, I will, thank you. Thank you so much.
What do you Any one of them could be a spy for the absolute thing to do, isn't it?
Why don't you protect us instead of
for supper. All the treats your tummy can handle.
Hi. I'm still looking for my mum, but, thank you for helping me. You were really nice.
Less than a bundle.
How many red caps are in a handful?
But costumes don't rule that.
But not enough to organize. Now, you didn't pass the sniff test, which means no circus for you. Off you go.
Soon the bastards will outnumber us.
Armor, blade, the Rivington general. The circus is right there.
Retreat camp soon.
No!
Then let's sneak into the circus.
You didn't even fight back.
What's the rush, Sob?
Something over there.
I heard there's a new show, Buddy the Dog. Buddy is my favorite.
Buddy the dog is my very best friend. Do you know why? Why? Because with him, anything is possible. Way!
Oh, good puns. Because clowns aren't enough of a horror already.
Did you hear about the scarecrow who lost a fight? He got the stuffing kicked out of him. Way! Oh, you're all such good friends. I've had a wonderful time, but I have to go. Oh, well, if you insist. How about a magic trick? But first, I need a volunteer with nerves of steel and the heart of a lion. Who will it be? Who?
The hair on the back of your neck raises as a shiver passes through you.
You, my special assistant. Come on up.
You can't be serious.
Oh, my heart! The enthusiasm is too much! Now, up, double sharp, or poor Buddy will think you don't like him. Right there! Oh, perfect!
And here I thought Ceramorphosis was the ultimate torment.
Now, you're very special. As special as can be. Does anyone know why?
Why?
You're special, my friend, because I have a message just for you. Praise the Absolute. Here comes the punchline. Is this part of the show?
Let's move.
Victory awaits.
Victory is assured. Nemesis.
Lackey!
On my way.
I always knew I'd die at a circus.
Blood follows me everywhere.
Over here.
No bloom, all doom.
On my way.
I'm ready. Keep them guessing.
The lance board is set.
Another shifter. And here I thought that I'd see the clown.
Coming to this point is a mistake.
Not everyone subscribes to what is mine is yours.
You fight good. Doppelganger, not so good.